Hello guys, my name is Shastanand. Welcome back to the JFS. It's time for the obligatory, oops, I haven't done anything in a while because I don't care. But I felt like making a video today, so I did. Why? Well, it's a little bit to do with what is currently, or I currently, or some people currently have been working on the JFS. And I'm actually almost a year late in making a video about it. Because it started in like April of like last year. So yeah, we'll get to that. But first, I do want to do my part in the classic documentation series. In the last episode, I briefly was here at my base and did not acknowledge it at all because the last episode was just about the little quest that Dean had given us. So this time, I'm going to try to take my time, at least getting to the task at hand for this episode, and then when we get there, everything will be task related. But we're going to show off what we can along the way. So this is my base. This is the work in progress base so far. I'll go ahead and sleep right now through the night, just because it is raining and nighttime here. But here you go. You can see this is my base. It's obviously not done, but I got this nice little cove here in the river. This is directly inspired on the San Antonio, Texas Mall. If you've ever been there, you can see what I mean. But it's somewhere I've been several times, and I thought it would make for a nice little base. I also particularly wanted to have a base on the river, which checks out for this base idea because something that is very defining to me this season that I've not even addressed on camera yet is that for whatever reason, right at the beginning of the season, I was killing like salmon for food because it's an easy food source at the beginning of the season. And because we have the freaking Minecraft mob head add-on, I had a butt ton of salmon heads, and then I just decided that was going to be my thing this season, is that I was going to kill salmon all the time, and like I would only eat salmon as my regular food source, and I would collect as many salmon heads as I possibly could. So whenever I need food, I just go jump into a river and kill salmon. And I've gotten a bunch of heads. I've killed a bunch of salmon. Check your statistics page. Boom, I have killed 5,596 salmon. And we will talk more about that later. Maybe not this episode, but in the future probably. But yeah, so this is my base. It's basically just, storage here in the food court area. We got farms over there. Reed farm, cactus farm, bamboo farm, and then yeah, this is just a little thing that I was working on, and I've claimed all the way out to there. The river just kind of keeps going. Yeah, I just wanted to quickly acknowledge this on camera because I hadn't yet, despite how this is like my main project this season. But yeah, let's go ahead and make our way towards spawn, and we'll discuss what there is to discuss this episode. I've finished up my tunnel. I've got a nice tunnel here with some boat ice. I decided to go with boat ice this season instead of rail because there are giant icebergs that spawn that we can just tear down. We will get to this part in a minute, but we're first going to head this way. I also haven't showed off the Nether Hub on the video yet, so we'll go ahead and do that too, because here we are. The hub this season, the gimmick is that it all looks like a cave, because this is the Caves and Cliffs update. So, we've got basically a big cave-looking thing. You need to go away. Yeah, just run away. And each of the little branches is a different kind of cave. We got a mossy cave over there. We've got a deep slate cave over there. We've got a dripstone cave over here. Yeah, this is supposed to be a dripstone cave, I think. The problem being No. Or was this supposed to be something else? Because it's very white here. I don't know. The concept didn't quite get very far because... Oh, this is supposed to be an ice cave, I think. I should talk to Nixer about that and, like, volunteer to help, because we've only really gotten 2 of the wings done. And we got farm stuff down there, so there's the end. There's your sand area over there. The Guardian Farm Tunnel is behind there. Yeah, this is supposed to be the Dripstone Cave area. But Dripstone is expensive, and it's really slow to farm. And there's also the cherry biome over there, which is an entirely other thing that we can't even bother with. It was there was like 2 weeks when the cherry biomes came out that everyone was over at the cherry biome area. And we did cool stuff there. We had some fun there, but not even going to acknowledge it. So here we are at Spawn. Spawn is evolved somewhat from the last time we were here. This is the same. Asus is now building a giant castle over there, or at least he started one. Let's see. Red Star has a train station, a massive project over there. And Weather has been... Let's go ahead and... Weather has been working on the community building up there. It is directly inspired on the... what's it called? The building from Pokemon Legends in Jubilife Village or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, so Spawn has evolved somewhat. We got some rat leather and rat pork. And of course, Lemons just can't help but put in obnoxious note blocks that autoplay when you get in the area. The dragon egg has gone missing. We don't know where it is. So we have this memorial park instead. I guess one last thing before I get to the task of this episode is that I will show off over here. So over here is the Guardian Farm, which I was the one responsible for making it look nice this year, or this season, because it was awful. It was just like sand and gravel walls and, a big mess down there for a good long while. And so I decided to make it look good from the outside. So now it actually has a design. No one was going to do that, so I just did it. Sam might have done it, but he didn't. So, and if you look just there, Asus did a sky block thing. If you look just there, you can see just what might look a little bit like it's me. Hold on, there's a salmon. I mentioned in passing in one of the earlier videos that I had built a giant salmon out here to store my salmon heads. Well, I decided to go a little bit above and beyond that. And so I have built an entire statue showing my domination and dominion over the salmons. I am the Lord of Salmon this season. Those who dwell in the sea beware, the cod killer, salmon slayer, fisherman from hell hunts here. Turn round or meet the fate of your brethren inside. Ooh. This is just 93 to keep track of. Make it easier for me to keep track of exactly how many there are. There's 93 in both of these. But then inside of me is a little base, a little house. Isn't that fun? And like you got chests full of more heads all over the place. And in the very top, well, hold on. First off, you can climb up into my arm. And there you go. You got a little lookout. Isn't that cute? But if, hey Dakota, if you head all the way up to the top, the cod killer, the salmon slayer, the fisherman from hell, he has many names, but above all, he is feared across the sea. Oh yeah. And so far this season, I have 639 salmon heads. Not counting the ones that are currently at my base, because I only come over here to update it every now and again. Just the other day, I brought over about 100 heads, so the sign can be a little bit off every now and again. But yeah, so that's my gimmick this season. I just kill a bunch of and look who it is. These guys can't read. If they could, maybe they're children. If they're children, their parents should have warned them to stay away. If they could read, they should have known to stay away. But yeah, so that's what my gimmick this season has been. I just kill salmon and build stuff. And basically, I have made the decision that I will build a statue like that. A statue to show my domination over the salmon. For every 1,000 salmon I kill, I plan to build another statue right like that. Currently, I have built 3, so I need to build 2 more. And we might as well show off the other ones real quick. We're approaching it from the back, so you can see. There it is. There's me wearing the flesh of my enemies. Nowhere is safe. Every corner of the earth he hunts you. He does not rest. His only goal in life is as follows: kill salmon. And then on the other side of spawn, just behind Max's base here, we've got a statue of me fishing up a salmon to show my dominion once again. Here he hunts you. He hunts you here, he hunts you there, he hunts you at all hours and all places. Fear him, but there is no escaping. Yeah. While we're over here, I'll just go ahead and take a moment and go, wow, look over here. It's Muck's base. Everyone say hi, Muck's base. Make sure it's on camera for posterity. And then flying back, we're going to head over here and everyone say hi, Max's base. Everyone say hi, Max's base. Say hi for posterity. And just beyond Max, we've got the Baron's Cove. Everyone say hi, Baron's Cove. I don't know which part of this is Zulu. I don't know which part of this is Goose, except for that. I don't know which part of this is Dakota. You never know. You never know. But all that was just for posterity. What we're really here for today is this. The JFS League. You see, Weather had a very good idea of a thing we could do on the server. Pokemon inspired, of course. And naturally, we all said it was a great idea and that we should do it, and then nobody did anything for like a year. Like, very little was done. But we're trying to do a little bit better of it right now. So, let us take a look inside. Excuse me. Huh. Welcome. Have you ever wished this could be that you could be in a... Can I... Is that... Ah, it is sealed. Dang it, I was going to fix that real quick. Have you ever wished that you could be in a real-life gym league? Or have you ever wanted to be a gym leader of your own? Well, now you can! Welcome to the JFS Pokemon League. The idea of this place is for Pokemon gyms around the server to be bases that people can challenge the gyms and travel the world. Beating a gym rewards a player with a collectible gym badge and one step closer to challenging the Pokemon League. A gym can be a challenge, a gauntlet, a quiz, etc. Etc. Sorry, there's no X in etc. The next step is challenging the gym leaders themselves. If you beat the challenge, you win, and it can be anything similar to that. Behind you are 2 stations to sign up for the gyms, to sign up to be a gym leader, and to sign up to be a challenger. So, not everyone, many of us have picked a type and have agreed to build a gym in that theme. So we've got, Dean's got grass, Red Star's got fire, Nyx's got flying, Aces has got normal, I've got psychic, and such. However, only 3 of the gyms a year later are set up. And even then, only one of them has an active challenge for the gym leader. But 3 of them have the tasks. We're starting to do things. Aces got his set up real quick. So much so that I actually did his challenge in April of last year. And I'll show the clip of that in a minute. And then it wasn't until last month that Nyxer finished his gym challenge and said it was open for business and made me go, oh crap, I should do that. So now Nyxer and I have both finished ours. But yeah, so this is the JFS League Challenge. And so we'll address each of the 3 things in this episode, and we will show my attempts at the challenges, starting off with the first one chronologically, which is the Aces Challenge right here in the normal type schoolhouse. Take it away, Shoston. I feel like now is a good time to take the test. Normal Poke Gym School, Aces 380. Welcome, the rules are on the blackboard. Ooh. American history, okay. Welcome to the Welcome to the Normal Poke Gym made by Aces. The gym consists of 2 phases. First, there is a test that you will need to pass by 60%. There will be 10 questions on a subject. The subject will be on the first page of the test. You can and probably should study before you start. You can do so until you see the first question. Then you have to fill in 10 answers. When you're done, you can hand them in at the barrel at the front of the class. The second phase will consist of a chess game. For each extra question you get right on the test, you'll be able to redo a chess move. That's right, I forgot about that. Maximum of 4. Extra question after you get your 60%. So if you pass with 60%, you get 0 extra. But if you pass with 100%, you get 4. Finished tests. Date today. Atmosphere. What is the most abundant natural gas in our atmosphere? Nitrogen. Troposphere in the midsphere called... I don't know if I believe it's stratosphere, but out of how many atoms and out of which atoms and oh wait, are these like graded? Oh, it's graded. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, it is 3. Weather occurs in the troposphere, yeah. Protects us from radiation, yeah. Prominent greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide and methane, yeah. Is that how you spell dioxide? Whatever. Exosphere, yep. How many layers does atmosphere have? It has 6 if you count the ionosphere, Aces. Come on. What is Aurora Borealis? Polar trolling at solar winds, like a boss. Wow. 8 out of 10, you get 2. Okay. All right. Well, there's 2 tests here, so we can eat. Oh, what's this over here? Important notes, only 1 test per person until grading. Grading happens via Discord, so please provide username. Alright, well, there's only 2 tests here, so our options are American history or European capitals. Both of these are my forte. However, I think American history is one that more people will generally be... I feel like Aces... might be like Either this is going to be super easy and I can just take it and be done, or it'll be Asus, who's a bit of a geography nerd on par with me, and so therefore he might make it hard. And if so, I should take it because one, I'll probably be able to get it anyway, and it'll be less hard for anyone else. And two, if I take it, that just means that at least this one, which I feel like in general, like this is a generally easier topic for your average Minecrafter. So I'm going to take this book, and I am officially going to take this quiz. So before we look at the questions, let's think of some countries in Europe that I might not know the capital to off the top of my head. No, I honestly, I find it hard to believe that he's going to manage to pick 4 countries in Europe that I can't get. So we're just gonna do it. Capital Greece as Athens. Capital of Ukraine is Kiev. I wonder if he's gonna grade me wrong if I spell it the other way. Ooh, what was the capital of France during 1924? Ooh, okay, curveball. I was not expecting, like, was I not paying attention? Oh. Justin, this is the end of the world as we know it. It is the 28th of April 2023. Gonna add a space there. What was the capital of France during 1924? It's still Paris, right? Like, France during the interwar period, they wouldn't have changed their cap. This is a trick question. It's supposed to make you think it's not Paris, but it's Paris. Like, for what reason would France have changed their capital in 1924? If it were before the revolution and it's actually Versailles, then, you know, that makes sense. If it were during World War II and it was actually Vichy, I can understand it. I don't see this being anything but Paris. How many official capitals does Switzerland have? 0. The answer is 0. What is the capital of Wales? Ooh. I'm gonna put Cardiff, but I don't actually know if that is. It could be something else. Capital of Finland is Helsinki. I was about to say I should look it up to see if capital of Liechtenstein is Vaduz. Capital of Portugal is Lisbon. Malta is Valletta. European Union has many institutions in 4 different cities. The most prominent one is Brussels and considered the de facto capital. Name one of the other 4 cities. I believe Strasbourg is one of the other ones, correct? The other ones maybe like Luxembourg City. It would have to be one of the ones from, like, it would almost certainly be one of the original 6 countries, and probably, like, due to the fact that the original 6, it's like right there in the, like, Luxembourg is basically the heart of the original 6. It would have to be a city that's right in that area, and I genuinely believe Strasbourg is one of them, and it is in that area. Although I am very hesitant to say that that's how you spell Strasbourg. Yeah. Greece, Kiev. I'm sticking with Paris. I'm sticking with 0. Capital Wales. I'm sticking with Cardiff. I'm sticking with Helsinki. Yeah, I know it's Vaduz. I know it's Lisbon. I know it's Valletta. Yeah, I'm sticking with it. Oh, I need to put it in the back, in the barrel at the back. In the barrel at the front of the class. Oh, this one. Hand in barrel. Okay. And I will now also go ahead and message Asus that I took a test for the gym. Let me know. And there you have it. The normal type gym challenge has been completed. And what's the result? I don't know. Asus hasn't graded my test yet. I guess I could look up the answers myself, and then come back here and play Asus in a game of chess. But I don't really care enough to bother him about it. Because I mean, it's not like any of the other gym challenges are been really happening yet. So, yeah. So that's Asus's challenge. I'm pretty confident I passed the test, and thus have earned the right to challenge the gym. But we will now move on to Naxur's. Naxur has his big old base right outside of spawn here with his big old airship and this little village here, which has a name, but I don't know what it is. Yeah. This is his nice project here outside of the spawn area. He's probably showing it off on stream, but I haven't, so posterity, woo! And he had the nice idea of building a replica of the what's it called? Building a replica of the JFS League hub building, but with his type theme. And so naturally, I stole that idea. It's at my place too. So, welcome to the Shareborn Gym. Shareborn Gym is the flying type gym of the JFS League. The puzzle consists of a gym. The puzzle part of this gym consists of parkour and target shooting to open doors. So, I will basically, instead of reading this out loud, I'll just explain it. You take an infinity bow and an arrow, and you head into the roof, into the gaseous exchange top of the ship. The ship does have a name. Okay, sorry. Shareborn is the name of the ship. Glacier is the name of the village. And if I had been paying attention to the video where I recorded this, I might have known that. But I wasn't, so I didn't. Anyway, I will now take you into the gym up there, where Naxur and where Naxur followed me on my attempt to defeat his challenge. Wait, I blinked. Wait, is it?
Ladder. It says on the sign.
Oh, right, we're going up.
Yeah.
I knew I'd been in the area when you and Panda were building it, but like.
So yeah.
Okay, so I have to shoot this thing, right?
Please no.
So I have to burn this thing, right?
Please no. I should probably put a sign there.
Please don't burn.
No, please, or like, no enter or something.
Okay, that's fair.
So you just shoot the target. This is good now because I also get to like see what I may need to put signs to explain.
Is that a reset button?
Yeah, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. So yeah, challenge has begun. Remember to not accidentally use your lighter.
Yeah. I put it on because it's flying type, so I just associated it with...
Yeah.
Am I crazy? Aha!
I was gonna say, did I grab ender pearls?
How do I feel? My screen was just so dim, I could not quite tell. Alright, alright. Hee. Did I... Wait, where am I going? Oh, do I have to like... Aha!
Mm-hmm.
Activated over there?
Mm-hmm. Just so you know, like the targets, when you shoot them, they have a color around them, and that they open the color door of the same color. So that one's pink. It opens the.
Oh, the pink door was way back here, wasn't it? Next, I'm sorry to say that there's no way out of this room.
There is.
Why is the sun shining in my eyes?
I don't know.
It's very rude of it.
It's kind of dark outside.
Like, if I can get there, then obviously I can jump across to there and get out. But, like... Ooh, redstone.
Oh, is there actually like access down?
Yeah, I can see below the chest.
There was like 2 holes over here before. When I tried it, I was like, oh, we never covered them up.
If I were a deviously designed escape room...
Yeah.
There's a red thing there, which is interesting. Perhaps there is a red gate somewhere. Not sure if that's a thing. I don't have to re-hit that at any point, do I?
No, no.
It's not going to
You only
time
need to
out.
shoot the target. Yeah, no. There's a reset at the end.
Thanks, sir.
Yep.
You're gay.
No, bye. Maybe in a gay relationship, but I'm bi.
Yo, what the frick? Thanks, sir.
Yeah.
Why does it sound like my stomach is growling?
Is it hungry?
No.
Okay. Are you listening to the sniffer?
Yes.
Okay. Just silently keeps putting it on.
It's funny every time. Do these get reset?
I don't know.
Gray.
Imagine.
What the frick? Okay.
I think it's funny because it's like an easy jump, but not obvious jump. So, Shastin, you do it like this. Bam.
Oh, like this?
And then you have a little body there.
Oh, cool. I can make an ender farm. No!
Oh, well.
Oh, my Robocop head.
Nope.
Thanks, sir. I regret to inform you this is not a making jump.
It is.
Have you considered that you're wrong, though?
Have you considered that you have been looking at it many times? No?
It would make me
It's
feel
not an
better.
archery battle in my gym.
Oh, wait. No, there's a trapdoor there. I,
Spawn on
I
trap.
only just now like processed that I like this is not a full block because the chest is there, but there's still the trapdoor.
Yeah.
So, thanks. I regret to inform you. No,
Yes.
because like I can't. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. So, we're gonna rubber duck decode this. You know what that is?
What that means, but...
That's the thing. That's a term in coding where you describe every single thing your code does to a duck, a literal rubber duck, and every single thing. And eventually you will realize that one of the things doesn't make sense, and that's the problem with your code. So, from here, I cannot approach this block here because it's 1.5 tall, and I can't reach it from here or anywhere else. Same goes for this block here. It's just too high. My base, the highest the closest I can get to height-wise is this, but I can't get there because it's a trapdoor in the way. Or this, but that's physically too far away. Now I could break it, but then I still couldn't get to it. I could get to here, but there's not really anywhere I can go from there due to this and this.
Yeah.
And I can't get to there. And there's no visible help behind me or to this side wall here. So the only option is either from here or from, one of these logs over here. But like,
in a way, I like almost wish I was recording all of this just to show back to you like how close you are to like the solution.
Nixer, I assure you, I am recording myself.
Okay, good.
Because I've already.
You're gonna look back at this afterwards, then.
Oh yeah, probably. But what if I never find out what the solution is? Then I won't have a facepalm moment.
You will. I mean, if you want to take on my gym, you will have to solve it at some point, right?
What? Well, not if I just lie and say I did it later. What if I gave you a salmon?
No. No bribing in this.
Really?
I take my gym challenge very seriously.
Not even 2 salmon?
I don't like fish.
Not even 2 firework rockets?
Is it power 3?
No, of course not.
Oh. Are you a duration 1 guy?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I watched Panda use duration 3 earlier and just smacked into like 3 different walls.
Yeah, it's like they're more expensive and they're like worse.
Yeah, I will agree, the only time they're good is if you fly a really long distance.
Right.
But majority of the time, I do work in like smaller areas.
I just need to get in the air.
I don't want to like crash into like every freaking wall I see in the room.
Yeah. It's not good at all when you see yourself not recognize your face. It's not good at all when you see a parkour and not recognize the jump.
Mm-hmm. Well, you literally tried to jump in the spot. Well,
What the fuck?
Works. That's not the jump though, but that works.
I guess I'm just too good, huh?
That is a way to jump. So you want me to explain what you're supposed to do?
Sure.
You just flip this trap door, and then the chest is not a full block. So you can just crouch over and like jump from here. Like down 1. So you just crouch out, jump up.
Well, I can see why you would think that, but when you got the trap door flipped, there's a block there now.
Yeah, but the trapdoor wasn't flipped.
No,
You
but
flipped
if it
trap-
is flipped, then you can't. And
Yeah, but that's the thing. You can flip trapdoors, so
yeah, but
you
then they're
can
both. But
figure
then
out-
you flip the trapdoors back, and
The funny thing is, like, early on, you're like, oh, is there redstone to reset these trapdoors? I'm like, maybe. And there is. I'm pretty sure we have a redstone behind there just to reset that trapdoor.
the one relevant trapdoor.
Yep.
Well, it's like, oh man, I just got back. You gonna hit me with the thinking again?
Seriously, now you need a gray target to continue.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Yep. No. No cheating.
It's not cheating.
It's cheating.
I've already been here.
This is cheating. You have to redo everything, my guy.
Look, I don't even know where those interpearls came from. I think you gave them to me.
I did not.
I genuinely don't know. Oh wait, I was in the end yesterday. That's right. Those are the only two I had, so no more.
What the fuck?
See, you're cheating.
Well, I'm not taking on the challenge, am I?
Not with that. Not with that attitude. Gray. Is blue the original one?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured. Did that hit? I didn't hear anything.
Yeah. Wait, do you have spyglass?
I do not.
Okay.
Yeah, it activated.
This is the famous room.
The famous room.
Yep.
What's it famous for?
This is the room that Weather was actually stuck for the longest. I had a lot of fun just watching him suffer.
You're a bad friend.
Oh, I am. Especially now when I've been playing Pal World. I don't care about friends. Everyone is slaves.
At least this one's fairly straightforward.
I was gonna say, what if I named like all of these rooms? This one would be Weather Suffering.
What's really annoying is not the falling.
Is it the 1 pixel height difference?
Is that every time I fall, my immediate instinct is to climb up this wall again.
Oh.
But then I have to go over here. It's like, why can't I unlocked getting on top of this wall. Can I get a ladder? Can I get a ladder for this one section of wall here? I figured that part out already.
If only I had a good way to like do ladders like that. Just to give like people maybe like 1 or 2 ladders that they can use anywhere they want. The one thing I hate with jumping from lanterns is the like 2 pixel height difference on the top.
Yeah.
Like that's the annoying part, because if you run slightly down, like if you start on top layer and then you go down the 2 pixels and you jump in that little space, you just fall off.
Yeah.
That has happened so many times.
Have you considered using not lanterns?
Well, I want it to be a challenge.
But have you considered being a friend?
No.
Ooh, but is that the way you gotta do it? Ooh, that might be the way you gotta do it.
You figuring out how to do parkour with lanterns?
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Purple. Red. Beacon. Ooh. Ooh, fun fact, I can destroy this.
Okay, well.
And now it's impossible.
When did you say you had to go?
I didn't say when. Um, my girlfriend's gonna be here at some point, and so we'll get dinner. You know, but normally she will tell me when she's on her way, and she's not even said that yet. So
No, okay.
that was it.
Imagine if she arrives like right as you're doing like the
She's like,
last
surprise!
part.
I decided to not tell you this time. Unlike every other time, we've told each other we were leaving our houses.
Yeah.
I grabbed it the one time, but I didn't hit shift in time. Ha! You win some, you lose some.
Yeah. It was just like the kind of turnaround where it was like, "Are you serious right now?"
Wait, where am I going?
Mm. Where are you going? What are you? This is the interesting, not super obvious one.
Excuse me? Does this do something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, purple is the end-all be-all. I can see the... Oh, you have to break the fence!
Hold up! Hold up!
It's just so much fun pulling the stupid... If I hit the trap door twice, does it undo itself?
What? No. No. Like, I will tell you, it does something when you're standing on it. As soon as you let go of it, it like stops.
Oh, okay. So like something somewhere is moving now.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
I hit the chain.
Yeah.
I can only assume.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it activates something while I'm standing on it,
Mm-hmm.
then it has to be something I can interact with while I'm on it.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, it has to be something I can see through.
Mm-hmm.
It's either in this room, or it has to be something I can see from the pressure plate, or at least in the immediate area of the pressure plate. They hit the gas line outside my house.
The fuck?
That's what happened yesterday. There's dudes outside boring under the ground along the street to put in internet.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday they hit the gas pipe.
Oh, that's good.
So that was fun. It smelled like wanting to die.
Gas?
It smelled like almost exploding.
Hmm.
Because the other thing is that it also has to be, like, not only does it have to be somewhere I can see, it has to be somewhere I can interact with. Which, like, with all the fences in the way, the only things I can do is interact with stuff through this gap here, that door gap there, and also the gap that you are standing in. Which leads me to believe that you are is not that way, because otherwise you'd be blocking it and you would consciously be avoiding standing there.
Would it?
I'm trusting you to be in good faith and not intentionally blocking my view of the thing I need to find. I have to interact with something without being able to see, because it's also not near me either, because I can't hear it. Like, is there enough time for me to get to? Because I remember we saw those red blocks way at the beginning, which would obviously correspond to the red, and I like gestured that I might believe that at the time. This is like I stand on it and something happens, not I click it and something happens, right?
You stand on it.
She's on her way.
No.
We got like 15 minutes.
Well, speedrun.
Okay. So there's the red blocks. And I can't get up there.
No, there's an end pearl up here.
Yeah. Pink, we tried pink a while ago. Like, it's... Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I will tell you, all your arrows have been pretty much hitting that spot.
I that's what I figured, because like I visually can't see any through there, and I don't think I've been shooting.
Yeah.
I mean, I have been shooting for a while, but like.
Yeah. You hit a few on the chain. You're gonna get so good at the ladder jumps, though.
Yeah. Did it just trigger twice?
You shot it twice.
I am a god.
You got it. Nice. I was about to say, oh, and then you shot again and hit it again. I was like, oh.
They call me Mr. Tibbs. What? Am I overthinking this?
I think so.
You say you don't, or you think?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know what you're thinking, so I can't say, but
I'm kind
I
of
think
not
you are.
thinking, so like...
Okay, so then I guess you're underthinking it.
Okay. Because like I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Like... Like, this goes nowhere. Okay. No, okay. That's doable.
Did I time that?
What?
Oh. Screenshots.
God, like, every single trapdoor, it just goes the wrong way. Like, at any point, it's like, oh, any one of these could be the one.
Yeah, it was like one of the things that when I actually made this, I was like, the trapdoors can't be helpful. They have to be the wrong way. I will say you're currently doing the jump that I consider the most difficult jump of this whole challenge.
That's what normally you gotta sprint while you do it, so that's gonna help. Generally, parkour is easier when you're running.
Usually.
Mixer.
I remember like when I made this, I actually sat there myself for quite a while. And I was like, is this even possible? And then I made it, I was like, oh, we're keeping this one. The one thing with this whole challenge as well, like, it's like a side challenge. Don't open any chests.
That is impossible.
Yeah.
What if one of them has a ender pearl in it?
What if? I will say though, the one thing I feel like I'm nice here with is that it's the first jump. Well, second jump, I guess. So it's like, if you failed, you don't have to redo the whole thing.
I think that's worse because like imagine you make this jump and then you fail the easy jump after it.
I guess.
Like that's that's awful.
But just don't fail the easy jumps.
Yeah, but counterpoint, make it the hard jump easier.
No. It's a difficult jump.
I mean, you're wearing an elytra, so like.
Okay, well, I will take it off. It's almost broken. I need to fix it. Where was it? It's like... Is it like pixel perfect on the corner? I don't remember. I'm the gym leader as well, by the way. There we go.
What the frick? I'm suing. Next, I'm sorry to say you will not likely see me complete this.
I mean, if you're recording, I will.
That's true. That's true.
Like, my whole idea is, I guess, I'm just trying to make people lose patience and just give up.
I'm like a bad gym leader.
I'm evil.
Everyone knows the real gym challenge should be the leader themselves.
I'm Giovanni.
Giovanni had the easiest gym in the world, except for Brock.
Yeah, but
And Misty. On the bright side, I did get you doing it on camera, so now I can study your movements.
Yeah. Pull out the like charts and calculators.
It's like, okay, he was you can tell he was looking at this angle and he was about this far over onto the block. And he was looking at this angle, which is exactly like this. Hit the shift or hit the control, jump W.
And then like, if you take this number times pi, you'll get the angle. I I love coming up with ideas for these. I saw that.
I just wanted to taste the platform. I just wanted to know what it was like to stand on it.
Fucking sniffing like, this is a good platform.
Oh, it smells so good, this platform. Is that balsa wood? I've created a new challenge.
Yeah.
Parkour, but you have to be like facing yourself in F5.
you, you, you haven't gone this jump once, so you're making it more difficult.
So like I'm trying to like get an angle on like seeing my hitbox.
Yeah.
And so if I can see how close like my hitbox is getting to, you know, being at the
So you're like in the F3B.
Yeah. Like it's hard because one, the camera just kind of jitters whenever you get near a block, so it's kind of hard to
Yeah.
and like my instincts are all backwards. Yeah, like I can't actually make any noticeable like
What the Imagine just going up there, getting like sucked up and like.
No.
You stole the other block. I don't have it. What the? What the fuck? I was prepared for it to get stuck up there.
I was too.
I was like, this is one of those moments where it's just gonna get stuck. Has she arrived yet?
No, she has not. I imagine she's stuck in traffic.
Okay.
Because she is coming from the other side of Little Rock.
Hmm.
Like I live in North Little Rock and she lives on the south side of Little Rock, so like
Okay.
and it is like peak traffic hours, so
Yeah.
like it's definitely taking longer than normal, but like maybe she just knows. Did you tell her we were doing a thing and that to not like I don't know how you would have told her that, but
I was gonna say, if I knew who she was and had some kind of contact with her, I would probably do it. I wouldn't be against doing it. Just say like, yo, your boyfriend kind of busy right now.
Nick says jump's impossible.
I was gonna say, that is not helping you. I don't know about you, but breaking the one block you can jump to, I see you cheating again.
See? See?
Just make the jump. What's the point even of breaking it if you're just gonna place it back immediately?
Oh, she's here.
Oh, well, I guess we gotta quit.
Yep.
Let's go. You cheated anyways.
I just wanted to smell this room.
Yeah.
I will deal with that another time.
Yep. Okay, you just...
It is now the next day. I can now approach this from a new perspective. And we're going to try to finish this project off, even if it's, you know, without Nixer. I've got like about 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes before my girlfriend shows up today as well. So let's see if I'm here for this entire duration of it. The downside to this version of events is that there's no longer anyone to like talk to while I do this, and so as a result the footage is not as interesting because it's just me failing and that's it. And I have to occasionally spice things up myself. Nope, that's not how you do that. What if I... That's not how you do that. You saw that, Nixer. You saw that. You saw that, Nixer. Okay, okay. Looking down really helps me, apparently. Okay, I did it legit, guys. I did it legit. I need to, like, shoot that now. Did it work? I don't know, actually. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I don't like that. Well, we're gonna find out. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. Okay, I need to get to... I need to get to over here where the purple... That's the end. That's the end. I did it. Oh my gosh, I was really close to doing it. Like, just freaking... I just freaking needed Nixer to leave. That's all it was. Is this how you get there? I don't even remember. I've been in that room before. That's the freaking... How did I, like... God, the freaking time that I was gone just messed me up so much. Like, because I just forgot where everything was. Look, there it is. Ah. Congrats on beating the puzzle. Take an elytra from the shulker box. The next to this book, this elytra can only be used in the gym battle and nothing else. By beating me in a gym battle, you'll be given permission of using the elytra outside the gym battle. Oh, that's cute. After you have taken an elytra, go ahead and press the button on the orange concrete. That will open an exit for you right next to the green door. Use the trapdoor and get through to the exit and the area. Please inform me about you finishing the puzzle so we can plan when the gym battle will happen. I hope you enjoyed the puzzle, and I shall see you in the skies. Ah. Just double check, make sure I actually was recording, because I did kind of forget to check that. I just kind of started. Does that reset everything? Do I need to do something, or is it good? Is it finished? Oh, it reset everything. That's good. All right, that's it then. We did it. I guess I will inform Nixer about my victory, and I will see you whenever something else happens. Another gym challenge, a battle perhaps? Who knows? Who knows? And there you have it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I don't know what this is for yet. I don't know where this will go, but I did successfully beat his gym challenge, including the really dumb jump. Really dumb. I built this bridge too, by the way. This bridge and road system. If there's a road system in this server, it's a good chance I did it. But yeah, so that is 2 of the 3 gym challenges down. But what about my gym challenge? Well, I guess we'll just have to find out. Here at my nether tunnel, we have a little bit of a little psych-type Pokeball to indicate this is where the gym is. You head on down the icy road till you get to the fork in the road. The pistons will stop you from going forward, so you can get a chance to get your bearings straight. If you're trying to go to my base, you won't miss it, which that's mostly for me, because most people will probably be going there, but I'll be going there. So, heading into the psychic-type gym part of the tunnel, where Dakota actually is right now. He seems to be attempting the challenge at this moment. And, oh, Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess they probably spawned in, like, the empty space between the border of my tunnel and... Anyway, doesn't matter. Welcome to, Ritishown, I believe. Something like that. I don't remember what it was called. I'm gonna double check. But we got a little village here. Just a little regular village with some nice mountains, which includes that weird floating island there. And, of course, this stolen concept from Nixer. And similar to Nixer with his flying thing, you've got me levitating with my Pokeballs floating around my head because I am a psychic man. Welcome to the Ritishown gym, the psychic type gym. And so, ooh, he must be having trouble with the first part. I should get more Ender Pearls. The challenge for this gym is as follows. You must first use Ender Pearls to make your way up. Oop. To the top of the mountain. Only Ender Pearls. Then the second part involves a little bit of a quiz type, not quiz, but like a... Why am I so bad at like naming the concept of... I did this last in a previous episode too, where like I didn't know how to describe not a scavenger hunt, but like, you know, there's a clue and then you go and you follow the clue to somewhere. I don't know how, but anyway, once you get up here, that right there gives you clues to where to go next or what to do next. And once you've completed that, you will have the answer to the final puzzle, and also it will lead you to the final puzzle. And if you have completed that, then you will be victorious. Oh, there's Dakota. Let's ask Dakota how he's doing. Hello, Dakota.
Oh, my push to talk button just
How's
Hey.
how's the challenge going?
Good, I'm getting pretty close. I'm on round 5 now.
Okay.
Haven't died yet. Just a lot of falling off cliffs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good to know that it's not because like I'm obviously I've gotten good at this, so I wasn't quite sure if it was like challenging or not. So good to know that it's like doable, but not like first try doable.
Yeah. Rarely use pearls, so I'm probably not the best example for this, but
That's fair. Pearls kind of was like a season 3 era thing.
I guess. But yeah, no, this is a good challenge.
Well, I'm just gonna follow him and see how well he does before I sign off the episode. Just gonna give him a shot. Just also, I gotta like once this finishes, I'm gonna go get my laundry because I'm hearing it go off. So it's a good point to end the episode. I actually lost him. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. All right. Where's he go from here? Okay, he's going up to the trees. Okay. All right. Here's the big one. Oh, nope, that ain't it. No. Oh. And he threw one just before. Didn't make it. I'm gonna have to get more Ender Pearls, aren't I? Anyway, thank you for watching this episode. And I will see you in the next one. Maybe, probably not. I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen in future episodes? I don't. Adios.